What's going on? Welcome back to a new episode of Creator Chronicles. Thanks so much for tuning in. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff.
Better subscribe, man.
We are here doing episode 3, and we're gonna get started. Break the ice. Dooley, how you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling good. I feel like I had a productive morning, so here we are.
Creating content, still being productive. I love that.
Yep.
Today I really wanted to talk about the photo studios in the area and what they provide and what is it giving, because being is over in 2024, everybody knows content is king by now. If you do not, you're living under a rock. But let's talk about these photography studios and what it takes to even, begin your content creation process, journey, all that good stuff. Me personally, I'm blessed to be a membership of the illustrious Image Plus studio in Bowie, Maryland.
Their studio's like that.
It's the studio. Shout out Mr. Norman, you know what I mean? The GOAT, stop that.
I ain't met him yet, but shout out Mr. Norman.
I'm gonna introduce y'all one day. But yeah, I actually found out about that studio through a fellow shooter friend. Shout out my DJ, my boy DJ. He had me shoot his brand shoot, and I fell in love with the place as soon as I got there. I said, this is the most gorgeous studio I ever laid eyes on in my life.
Yeah.
From the organization, from the equipment, from the availability, the cleanliness, the feel, the vibe, the fact that it was a professional setting that I know could bring future clients into.
Yeah.
Amazing. And then even the membership rate, it was ideal, and just it had a lot more value to offer versus what I was paying, so it was a no-brainer to be a part.
Right.
What about you? You got you're your own studio owner.
Yeah,
so
I got my own studio, but for me, I provide. Gotta have light stands. You gotta have the basic props. Stools, backdrop, different color rolls of backdrops, seamless backdrops. I got a couple velvet backdrops. I got a vanity. You just mentioned something. What did you say?
I said
reflectors. You definitely need reflectors. Yeah. So I think I offer pretty much. I have tripods for content if people want to, come in here just for
angles,
content. Yeah. But I feel like that's funny enough, there's a studio I booked. I ain't gonna say no names, but there's a studio I booked. I actually really like the studio, so I can say their name. Y'all probably have heard of it.
Okay.
It's in Bethesda, Ronde Venue or
I've never heard of
Studios.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Their studio's like that. And he had asked me, he was like, what are some things that are important to photographers? Is there anything we're missing? And I thought he's a good dude. I've met him several times, obviously, but he's a good dude. And I feel like as a business owner, if you're you're providing your space, no way it's you're a service provider in a way.
Yeah.
Right?
Not in a way, that's what it is.
Yeah,
you're providing service.
You should consult the people who are primarily going to be using your space and ask them for feedback. What are we missing? How can we make this place better? I feel like that was very important. The fact that he asked that, I already like the place, but now I like it more.
Yeah, just because he wants to make it better.
You know what I mean? Exactly. So
innovate it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah. But I think those are things that you have to have. You don't have to provide a strobe. Would it be nice? Yes. Because a lot of photographers don't have their own strobe, and if you're gonna book a studio that costs $80 an hour, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. And then a lot of these places will be saying they have a 2-hour minimum.
Yeah.
So if you're asking for a lot of money for your hourly rate, and you don't come with the things that I need to make sure I get to fulfill this client's
within those 2 hours.
You know what I'm saying?
You suck.
To say the least.
As a facility.
That sucks.
As a provider of these tools, you should just stop providing them.
Yeah, nah, for real though. Because I've seen some Jones on Peerspace that was $150 an hour, and I'm like, $150 an hour, you only have 5 pictures? What are you offering?
My thing is don't you dare charge me anything over $100, and you don't even have basic lights.
Yeah.
Basic light setup or access to lights or just simple props. You know what I mean? Valid props, or not even that, a valid backdrop. I booked this one studio off of Peerspace in Virginia somewhere, and difficult to find one 2, didn't look like a studio. 3, I could tell they were just in it for the money because the space was so small and the backdrops were even smaller. And I'm like, dang, I gotta do
like
extra
that backdrop, like that small white one?
Small, like you know those miniature joints, like you could probably put in a house or whatever. Like just those miniature, just small, a teeny backdrop, like real small. Like it's just.
What the hell?
It just was small, and I didn't like that. I was just like, I mean, well, what am I paying for to stand in front of this small backdrop? Like, dang, you could have got me a wider backdrop, like at the least, at the bare minimum, you know. And I feel like people just look at it as a quick money grab, and that's not fair, which is why I like the influx of content homes I've been seeing, like, because that's been a different option too, because it comes with the props already.
Right.
So you just, as a photographer, all I gotta do is bring my light setup, and me and my client can get it cracking, you know what I mean? Like, and that'll just be that. However, I just feel like people need to value their space a bit more, and like will value the people utilizing your space more versus valuing just your space. Yeah.
No, I agree. That's something that can definitely use some work in this area. Like the people that get into this field for the money.
Quick money grab. We can tell. We can tell because you don't have our best interests at heart at all. And then on top of that, it sucks because it's like, we just trying to shoot, bro. Like,
trying to create some good content.
Like, I just saw some little kids outside the other day. I was riding in the neighborhood. They were like shooting in the street, and I said it just took me back to MySpace days. Shooting? Yes, like photography, shooting at night, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that's so MySpace era. Like, just you know what I'm saying, like freestyling in the street, like edits, you know what I'm saying, and then like you and your friends just have that moment kind of thing. I'm like, dang, like that's what traditional content creation used to look like before we've elevated to this influx of luxury living constantly. So you want take us to our next topic?
Yeah, sure. So I think that's a really good question that has came up a few times. I thought it would be good for our set. Would you still do photography if you became like stankin' rich today?
I would.
Why?
Because photography has made me the woman that I am today. And I feel like people think I'm just saying that on some cliche stuff. No, it really has forced me to be a better woman all around the way I think. I be trying to figure out how to do things quick, faster, better. It makes me think about time, money, energy, realistic, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of just, it's forced me to be a forward thinker. It's forced me to be the entrepreneur that I am today, and I keep getting better. There's always something new to learn. There's always something new to conquer and understand how to do, because you never know when that situation will arise. So yeah, I will, because it'll...
That was not supposed to happen.
It's crazy how like we've like transitioned from that time of traditional content creation into like this luxury high-end content creation, and then you have those people in the middle who don't know where they are, and they get lost between the I don't know what to post, or I would like to post but nobody's gonna take me seriously, or I don't know what to do, and it's like that's my target audience as a content marketing agency owner, because that's what I want to do.
Find a balance.
I want you to chill out. I want you to calm down. I want you to understand what you have of value, and then communicate to a specific targeted audience. You can cater to them specifically, so you can work smarter, not harder, and nobody's stressing, and nobody's like about to have an anxiety attack over nothing. Because guess what? There's nothing new invented out here. It's only recreated. That's the reality of it.
That's true. That is actually very true. Damn. And very little things are being like newly created or invented, I should say. Everything is literally being revamped or recreated in some way or sort. It's interesting that you mentioned that.
They're just like putting a little pizzazz on it, like shining it right quick, like look.
As for me, I definitely still do photography because I think it's fun. And because I think it's fun, like it's never gonna be, I don't see it as something that I'll ever get bored of, truthfully speaking. Like, because I actually have fun doing it and it brings income. For me personally, like at some point I wasn't even looking at the money. The money just came. I wasn't even looking at the money.
That's probably why it came to you the way it did.
I was really just having fun with it, and I put my all, and I spent a lot of my salary making dollars into the craft because I genuinely wanted to give. And I know, like, just because you have good gear doesn't mean you're gonna have good
quality
photos. I know that, but
you had good drive.
Yeah, I had drive. I wanted to get better. I researched a lot, studied a lot. You know, paid close attention to the guys that I was interested, that like their work inspired me. And you know, I just stayed down, kept doing my thing, hitting friends up. Let's shoot. Ideas, blah, blah, blah. Let's make it happen. And
I think one thing
here I am.
I think one thing I can honestly say about photography that keeps me going, just like what you said, it's always something to learn.
Always.
And I think it's the gift that never stops giving, because it's like people could bless you in so many ways for photography. Like, one thing I can honestly say is my camera has fed me and fed me. It's fed me to my next camera. It's fed me to opportunities.
Yeah.
It's fed me to relationships. It's fed me into
that joint has got me into rooms that I probably would have
never got in otherwise.
Me?
I still remember, like, one of my favorite shows is Wildin' Out. I've met the cast of Wildin' Out. I've been backstage and met them. You feel me? Like, while they, you know, because they go on tour and stuff.
Yeah.
So they went to like Royal Farms Arena, and this is when I was interning as for my media company I was working for at the time. And at first, they just gave us like concert tickets. I was just like, I used to work security, so I'm just like, I said, we got a camera. We could get backstage. Like, what's this about? Like, just like, this is like 2018, so it was still sweet at that time. You can't try this today. Like, I doubt that it will work. But still, it's just the simple fact of the matter. Like, we were embraced. We got backstage. Like, I'm like this with DC. He's clowning on me, calling me Big Booty G to my face. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm having this personal relationship with somebody who I watched on TV.
Yeah, we watched him come up from Vine.
From the internet.
That guy's hilarious, dog.
He's so dope, and it's just like, I love to have just watched the grind, the journey, but it's like, guess how he got to the grind and the journey? Media.
Exactly. Social media.
Documenting the process, showing up.
I feel like, I feel like that's where like I could do a little better though. Consistency. Not with my.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about social media.
What are you talking about?
I've been getting better. I'm gonna give myself some grace. I've been getting better.
What are you talking about? Like,
I've been getting better.
You're more consistent than me.
I be telling you stop playing. You be playing.
Okay.
You told me you had like some crazy ass number of content on your phone that you've just been sitting on.
Oh, you calling me on camera? Wow.
That's probably what I gotta do.
That's crazy.
This was a convo we had off camera, by the way, but you sitting on some stuff. I seen you posting a little bit of it. I'm like, okay, she posted some of it. You gotta drop that shit. Like my man Fat Stan said, post that shit.
Okay, y'all stop yelling at me.
That shit, nigga. Post that shit.
Okay, I'm gonna stop. Because, okay, you know what the problem is?
You know IG, my bad, sorry to cut you off. You know IG got the little scheduling thing now, right?
Okay, so maybe I should start using it.
Schedule the content.
All right, I'm gonna start, no excuses.
Yeah, schedule it.
All right, maybe we should make this fun. Let's make a bet, challenge, like a bet. So, the first one to go without posting gotta do something.
But how often are we posting?
Once a day. Like to the.
I lost already.
It's just starting.
Post once a day?
Once a day. What's today? Today's the 13th. So you gotta post once a day, every day, till March 13th. That's fair, right? Kalu, that's fair? Is that fair? He just called me out.
Just say no.
No,
all you gotta do is say no, bro.
People want to call you out. They don't want to post up when it comes time to challenge.
Yo, once a day.
That's not hard, bro. Once a day.
Do the story count?
No. On the main page, bro.
Literally. I lost already, Liz.
But we're starting today.
I know, but
you posted today, and so did I. We're actually neck and neck already. So for real, if we really want to get it started, we'll have to post.
I should have waited to post. I made 2 posts today. I should have fucking waited. I should have waited.
Wait, no. Okay, so we both gonna post again today, right?
Post again?
We're gonna post again today, you heard me. We're gonna post again today, and we're gonna keep it going. And what does the loser have to do? What does the loser have to do? The loser has to make a video promoting the other person.
Okay.
Because,
that's fair.
That's fair. Just shake on it.
That's fair.
Yes, you want to call people out.
That's fair.
Yeah, create a challenge. Okay.
That's fair. That's fair. So post once a day.
That's once a day. That's not hard.
I'm gonna give it a go. We'll see how I do.
You do this anyway. I don't know why
I don't post every day. Look at it.
You post every day, bro.
I don't post every day.
You post more than
I make sure something stays on my story. I definitely make sure of that, but I can't find posting every day. I see a lot of our colleagues doing the 30-day challenge, 31-day challenge, and I don't know how they doing it.
They doing it though.
Like some people have suggested like this is actually, I've heard of one dude that does this thing in Atlanta where like he charges $1,500 for it though. He'll help you make 30 days worth of content in one sitting. Yeah, it's crazy. But I'm like, we're photographers though. Like, so we can't just sit and talk. Like, we can for some videos. You can't do that for 30 days.
Oh no.
They get bored of you.
No.
You get bored of you.
You have to get, so,
you gotta show some action,
you gonna have to get creative. That ain't nothing. Oh, I could make a tweet and then like make a green screen and be rapping about the tweet.
That's true.
I could do that.
Yeah.
Or I could show BTS of myself shooting, and I could be going on myself the whole time. You know what I'm saying? As a photographer, or I could be providing value. Yeah. It's content. This is a content.
Dropping gems and stuff like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
damn,
we gotta show up.
30 days. What did I just agree to?
Yes. You agreed to.
I've been seeing.
Possibly promoting me.
I do that without the challenge.
Of course, but I'm just saying. Like,
but it makes it fun.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you exposing yourself to it.
I've been seeing T-Fed. You know T-Fed. Shout out T-Fed.
Yes. Oh, he be getting active.
Doing it. Yeah.
He get active.
I'm like,
yo, he tired of his clients being the only one shining.
He like that. His content like that.
Shout out T-Fed.
Yeah,
we
shout
mess
out
with
to
your
him
work,
for
bro.
sure.
We would definitely.
That's a good dude.
Okay, like yes.
Yeah, that's a good dude.
Love that.
But all right, cool. So episode 3 in the bag. Me and Liz back again, Creator Chronicles. Appreciate y'all for listening, tuning in.
Don't forget to share, comment, like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a creator. And if y'all want to do the challenge with us, let us know in the comments. You feel me?
Put it in the comment section.
Put it in the comments. Put it on the floor and pick it up. And do
Appreciate y'all.
See y'all.
We'll check it out.